on feet. Let's go.
Have a great game, man.
Coming up next, the Raptors taking on the Pistons. For the Raptors, they've yet to find that spot.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like...
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. Medu is out there with Duran. And it's Shake and Bake in at point. And for Toronto, Bertle is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Dick. And it's Barrett in at the 3 slot. Each team has played more than just a few games. This deep into the season, Doris, is it too early to call a team or a player a surprise?
I think so, because the year is so long. So often we'll see a team in the first 20 games either outperform or underperform what we expect, and they'll usually...
Lets it go from the wing. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Inside, here's Barnes. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
In the corner, Ivey with it. Pistons passing it around. There's Shake and Bake. Quickly covering. And there's the bucket from Medu.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
To the middle, here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Pass to Medu. Here's Shake and Bake, quickly covering. Here's Shake and Bake. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Barnes. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
They set the screen. Shake and bake passes to Duran. Ivy on the wing. Here's Shake and Bake. Quickly covering. Pass to Shake and off target with his three. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the Pistons with possession. The pass to Medu. Ivy with it. He's picked up by Dick. Ivy passes to Shaken. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 3. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Here's Shake and Bake, defended by Pirtle. And Duran slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Now, here's Quickly. Guarded closely. Rebound, Detroit. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Fought extremely hard to win that game. They were exhausted, you could tell, but you could see what that win meant to them at the end of overtime. And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for R.J. Barrett. He's averaging 15 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
He takes it in. Here's Ivy. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Barnes looking around. Pass to Barrett to halt the run. And the Raptors miss again. To the left side wing. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That is his first foul of the game. And Detroit has possession. Going inside. Shake and Bake passes to Duran. Thompson.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Now, here's Quickly. Not a lot of room. Here's Dick. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Not just a jump shooter. It can operate inside that restricted area.
There's Shake and Bake. Defended by Pirtle. Ivy passes to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Shake and Bake. Thompson outside. Here's Shake and Bake, covered by Barnes. Hits it from three-point range. Shake and Bake's got his third basket of the night right there.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And it's quickly missing. Pistons leading by 13. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Bruce Brown, who's checked in for the Raptors. Dick wide open, sinks the triple. Dick's got 5 points so far.
The defenders are going to have to keep up with this rookie. Dick, an excellent shooter.
Here's shake and bake. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Birtle sets the pick for Barrett. He's off on that one. Good D by Thompson.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The shot's good. And it's 6 points here for Jalen Duren.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Brown outside. No one near him. That's good on the jump shot.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Duren. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Pirtle.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Barnes passes to Dick. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Grady Dick. Detroit leading by 14. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a quick check, the NBA's top rebounders. And you look at Duren. A terrific rebound, 5th overall.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
And the Pistons making a change here. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Ivy against Barrett. Passes it to Fontecchio. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Pistons lead by 19.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
It's stolen by Wiseman. To the inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Now the pass to Barrett. Back to Brown. Pass to Olynyk. Toronto working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Greg talking about Jakob Pirtle. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
On the wing, Brown. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Norrell. Back to Barrett. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Pistons. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Jakob Pirtle. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Barrett. Passes it to Barnes. 14 feet away, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
You can see the confidence in that jumper building and building for Scotty Barnes.
With the drive, shake and bake passes to Duren. Shoots the three, and Stewart gets it to go. And the Pistons lead by 21.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Barnes outside. Here's Nwora. Duren pulls it in. Here's Grimes. Rebounded by Temple. Toronto's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's the pass to Barnes. From outside, off the mark. Detroit leading by 21. To the paint. Grimes with the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Toronto shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Barnes. For three, Olynyk. That shot, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
There's the pick. Shake and bake passes to Duren. Here's shake and bake. And another three for Detroit. Barnes up top. Here's Temple. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the...
And so is Detroit in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Thompson against Olynyk. Stewart a screen. Shake and bake passes to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Scotty Barnes is out there with Brown. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Dick in at the two-guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Olynyk the pass to Brown. Detroit with the rebound. And here's Thompson. Still yet to score. Shake and bake, no good. Pass to quickly.
Who's watching him?
Inside, here's Olynyk. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's pretty good strength by Kelly Olynyk, not letting the contact alter his shot. Pretty good focus.
Toronto shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. You know, Greg, for the Olynyks, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
And Toronto making a change here. Hurdle's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. That is checked in. Great positioning on the putback.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to quickly. Pirtle inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
That free throw missing.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Detroit, they've had a very slow start to the season so far, down in the bottom half of the conference. And, of course, Toronto, a half game back. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Three-pointer. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Passes it to Shake and Bake. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Madu passes to Shake and Bake. Launches it. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. They set the pick. The three. Sinks the three-pointer. Shake and Bake's got 21 in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's Quickly. Tight defense on him. Rebound, Detroit. Shake and Bake's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson in the corner. And there's the pass to Shake and Bake. And they pick up 2. 23 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Quickly. He's tightly guarded. And again, no good by Toronto.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
On the wing quickly. And it's blocked. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. And some changes here for the Raptors. Olynyk comes in for Barnes. And Barrett subbed in for Bruce Brown. Quickly kicks to Olynyk. Toronto working the ball around now. A three-pointer, no good.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Count it.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here's Quickly. Defense right on him. Kelly Olynyk, and that's good. Olynyk's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Shake and Bake passes to Thompson. Another shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Always keeping an eye out for rebounding opportunities. Thompson, just a rookie, but already showing some experience.
And the Raptors making a change here. Brown's checked in. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Down low. Here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Well, at 7 feet, Kelly Olynyk doesn't have to go far for the flush.
Detroit's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. From 12 feet out, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Thompson against Barrett. Pass to Dick. Kicks to Olynyk. Pass to Barrett. 5 to shoot. Here's Dick. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You love to see him powering through the contact to get the bucket and one. Pirtle with a show of some strength.
Barnes, he's checked in for Brown. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for James Wiseman. Now Olynyk, 10 points for him. They get the rebound, out to Barrett. And the three off target. Detroit dictating the flow. Now, here's Ivy. Here's Shake and Bake. That three off the mark.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Shake and Bake passes to Duren. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Shake and Bake. Averaging 13 points per game, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. And clearly he's having a tough stretch here. But it's all about how you respond to the adversity. That'll be key.
Right, because everyone gets out of rhythm on occasion. It feels harder than it should be, but you just got to keep working.
Barnes can't get it to go. Detroit has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Ivy passes to Duren. Here's Shake and Bake. And Duren slams it in.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Barrett, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Pirtle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Out to the wing. Ivy passes to Shake and Bake. There's a screen. To the middle, Pirtle with the steal. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Pirtle's shot is off. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded closely. Shake and Bake passes to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Passes to Barnes. And again, Toronto no luck.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
For 3, Barrett. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
And in-your-face defender, Ivy won't give an inch. Disrupted the rhythm of that play.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Pistons on top, running away with it. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Detroit Pistons. Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them all.
That would be a correct Mindel.
Wait, time out. Aren't you a police officer? So shouldn't you place yourself under arrest for that?
Kenny, that's a little thing we call metaphor.
Now taking a look at that first half of action, it's been tough sledding for the Raptors.
Their perimeter defense has obviously been weak. Plus, they're facing some good shooters. It's the perfect storm right now.
And you just wonder if they're capable of making the necessary adjustments. Sometimes it's just a